So moving to the next question of the series, and the question is how many prime numbers are there such that 29 raised to the power p, so it's 29 actually raised to the power p plus 1 is a multiple of p, p being a prime number. Okay, now see again, if we go for binomial here, uh, we would have seen or solved so many questions where we have to find remainder. If I ask you, bachon, find remainder, now I'm asking you a counter question, find remainder when 29 raised to power p is divided by p. Okay, now what's the case? How do we do p being a prime number? See, how do we do it? We write 1 plus 28 raised to the power p and expand using binomial. 1 plus pc1 into 28 plus pc2 into 28 whole square. Likewise, pcp into 28 raised to the power p. P being a prime number, remember, p is a prime number imply PCR is divisible by P for all R belonging to the interval except 0, 1 till P minus 1. Except, see, PC naught is 1, of course not divisible by P. PCP is again 1, not. Otherwise, you go through or count all or consider all binomial coefficient from PC1 to PCP minus 1, they are all divisible by P. Hence, if this expansion is to be divided by P, they will leave remainder as 0. They are all multiples. So this is the only thing left. So we are left with 1 plus 28 raised to the power P. Similarly, do it again. 1 plus 27 raised to the power P. The same logic you will come to know that 1 plus 27 raised to the power P. Again, so likewise you continue. Finally, you will get remainder as 29. Okay, that of course where we need to remember P is greater than 29. Okay, so if therefore if P is greater than 29, a prime number, then 29 is the remainder, but 29 plus 1 is 30, which is not a, can't be a multiple of P. Never. For whatever prime number you take, 30 can't be a multiple of P. Okay, so this simply implies P has to be less than 29. Okay, now if P is less than 29, bachcho, now let's consider P, the first prime number which is less than 29 is 28, 27, 26, 25, 23. What will be the remainder? Remainder when 29 raised to the power P plus 1 is divided by P. Remainder will be, see, 23, we are dividing it by 23. Okay, so remainder will be, in that case, 6 plus 1, which is 7. I think you got that, the same concept. Of course, remainder can't be more than divisor. Okay, so 29 is the remainder, but it's more than divisor. It's again divisible by 23. So 6 plus 1, 7, which is not a multiple of 23, of course. So similarly, you can go for 19. In that case, remainder will be 11. Again, not possible. Then we have 17. The remainder will be 13, not possible. P is maybe 13. Remainder is, what is it, 16 plus 1, okay, 17, which is 4, not possible. Okay, likewise if I continue, P is 11, then 11 to 22, 7, 8, remainder is 8, not possible, not a multiple, not possible means not a multiple, 7, so remainder is 2, not possible. P is equal to 5, remainder is, see, remainder is, so 25, 4 plus 1, which is 5, that means 0. This means when P is equal to 5, remainder is 0. What does that mean? 29 raised to the power P plus 1 is a multiple of 5. Okay, so P is equal to 3. What do we get? Remainder is 2 plus 1, which is 3 is equal to 0. So hence that's also a possibility. This is also a possibility. Last prime number, smallest prime number is 2. So of course 29 plus 1, 29 is odd, R plus 1 even. So remainder is 0. So these are the 3 possible prime numbers. 2, 3 and 5. Okay, such that 29 raised to the power p plus 1 is a multiple of these three prime numbers. So that was yet another question on बच्चों number 30. Okay, so चलिए stay connected with us, and I believe, I hope, I wish that you people must be solving the questions and must be knowing the tricks, okay, to approach such question using whatever we know. That's what I'm repeating again and again, whatever we already know from our IIT JEE preparation. Okay, चलिए stay connected, we'll be coming with more such questions बच्चों. Bye.